Blunt Talk with LT, episode 83. This episode's brought to you by StackWap.com. This episode's also brought to you by Patreon.com/Blunt Talk with LT. Subscribe, become a patron, support the brand. Blunt, unfiltered podcasts, extras, all sorts of shit on the Patreon. So subscribe, support the community. Also like and comment on the clips that you feel a certain ways about, engage with the community, all that extra shit. We're trying to grow out here. At the end of the day, the YouTube is growing every day, and I appreciate all the support from the subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, this shit started like just a year ago on, well, this page at least, the main page right now, the Blunt Talk with LT page. Podcast itself started about 2 years ago, but the real growth really is from a year ago to now. It's just steadily been increasing and been growing, and yeah, shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to the audio subscribers too. The numbers aren't as great as the YouTube numbers. We got to get those moving, but download those as well. We have extra episodes and extra full length things on the downloads on the Apple Podcast and Spotify and podcast apps. So download that. What are we starting with first? Let's get to Jamal Murray. So Jamal Murray comes out with the first L, pretty much fucked up, and leaked his own sex tape. Was on IG, and then he said he didn't leak it and he was hacked. So it's very sticky when it comes to the celebrity hack thing. A lot of celebrities get their shit hacked, their iClouds or whatever, but it was posted on his account, taken down really quick. But once something's out on the internet, it's always out. It's out forever. So everybody already screen grabbed that. It's already on all sorts of porn sites and all sorts of shit. So that shit's out. And the sex tape is with Harper Hampel, this volleyball player. He's been getting roasted online for the whole leaking and saying it wasn't him, and the whole hacked situation. But that happens every time someone gets hacked. A lot of the public don't buy it, and they say, oh, that's just the go-to excuse. A lot of the public sympathize with it and be like, oh, I don't know what it's like to be a celeb. People are always after your shit. They're always up in your iCloud, X, Y, and Z. So we don't really know at the end of the day. But yeah, shit. There's no real reason why he would want to leak that. Why would you want to do that to yourself? So I don't know. I would more be on the side of believing that it was actually hacked. And if people are like, well, it's your account, it was taken down right away, why would you do that if it was hacked? Why would the person that hacked, why would they take it down right away? But it could have been they hacked it and they were also in his account and he took it down, or who knows? There's all sorts of different reasons why it could have been taken down right away. And if you're a hacker and you're putting it up, you clearly know that once something's out there, it's out there. So you already won, even if the person takes it down. So it's like, it is what it is. Not going to spend too much time on that. I'm not going to post the actual video in the podcast episode if that's what people are looking for, because that wouldn't be smart. YouTube will be all over that. My page will be reprimanded. We don't want all that shit. So I don't want my page seized over some bullshit, but the link's in the description. All right, let's move on. What else do we got here? Shit. Okay, so Casanova's still trying to shoot a music video. Like, what? What? Okay, so he's in Brooklyn trying to shoot a music video, or is it the Bronx? I don't fucking know. Details are all trash. Got shut down by the cops. Casanova was pretty much saying he doesn't give a fuck about the Rona, and we all testing positive out here and all bullshit. Whatever the fuck he said in the audio that was released. Not wise. I wouldn't be doing these gatherings because they're clearly getting shut down by the cops. People aren't this like. There's all sorts of conspiracy theory behind the whole, oh, this is the government trying to take power and blah blah blah. But people are dying. People are getting sick and people are dying. The numbers are increasing steadily around the world. Europe's getting hit way worse. than America right now. But the numbers are climbing. Canada's numbers are slowly climbing. Canada's doing a better job, but the numbers are climbing. People are dying. It's serious. I don't think you should be running around and going in large groups if they say don't go in large groups if it's not necessary. And I know a lot of rappers' bags are being compromised. That's why he's still shooting a music video, because that's the way to kind of make money while you can't tour. But when you have a large gathering like that, you're not going to be able to facilitate what you need to do to actually shoot the music video and actually still make your money while you're in this compromised situation. But I don't know, man. It is what it is. There's other ways to make money as an artist during these times, but touring is not going to be one of them. And everything's pretty much shut down. Everybody had to reschedule their tour. Even the people that were trying to refuse and act like it was something different and they could still tour, everything's been shut down. So you're going to go with those type of angles and try to make a bag, but you have to open up different bags and different avenues if you want to continue making money. This shit's been compromising a lot of people's money. The everyday people, the celebrities, the ESPNs, the FS1s, the NBA players, everybody's been compromised financially. The economy, gas is super cheap, happy about that, but that's about it. Like, I don't know. All right, what else do we got here? Yeah, LeBron's doing everything to let us know that he's safe, and he's not one of the two Lakers that's been tested positive for the Rona, because he's been on all sorts of Instagram live videos with his whole family, doing all sorts of dances, participating in all the challenges. It's good to hear that LeBron's not one of the people that tested positive and he's safe. At the end of the day, you want everybody to be safe, but at the end of the day, you're going to be more fans of other people than other people, and you're going to want to make sure that they're safe. So with that being said, shout out to LeBron. I wonder who those two Lakers players were. They're not really releasing those. Same as the 4 Nets players. They leaked Kevin Durant. I don't know why Kevin Durant got out. He got outed when he tested positive, and the other 3 Nets players didn't get brought up. So I look at that and I'm like, okay, that's weird. They're not naming the 2 Lakers players. When the Boston player got, in question, Marcus Smart came out and said, yo, it was me. I tested positive, X, Y, and Z. I'm in quarantine. I'm staying away from people. So that was good. Slow media week. Not much going on, really, because clearly this shit's been taken over. And it's like, I'm trying, every time I hop on my podcast, I'm trying not to say it, because it's compromised in everybody's bag. And once you say the term, your bag gets compromised and no more ads. And at the end of the day, I'll cuss. I'll bring all sorts of R-rated material to the podcast. And if it gets compromised because of that, I'm cool with it. But if I'm just simply saying one thing and the whole podcast gets compromised, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of trash, this shit's taking over everybody's bag. You don't want it to compromise yours if it doesn't really have to, you know what I mean? What else do we got here? Okay, so Dr. Umar Johnson. This is like, what, the 3rd time this nigga's been making my... Like, the problem with Dr. Umar Johnson is he's become like the laughing stock. He's become a meme. His whole message... And it's become completely derailed. There's documentaries out about him I'm yet to watch. I need to watch that documentary to see if there's any validity or any truth behind anything that they're peddling about him. But for the most part, he's made a joke of himself. All these Instagram videos and these little clips that pop up, these memeable moments. It's like he's became a laughing stock. Like he's been doing too much foolishness. And he recently has been frustrated that he hasn't got the support from his people. Let me play this video right here.
Let me see if y'all gave me any donations. Let me see. I'm giving y'all all my wisdom, but where the donations at? Last donation to the school was Richard Harris. Somebody better get on their Cash App. Somebody better get on their Cash App. Cash.me/$FDMG school. I better get some donations. I'm about to hang up.
Okay, so he's mad that he ain't getting donations for his school, but a lot of people are skeptic now. A lot of people feel like the money ain't going to no school. The school ain't never going to be built. You ain't really out you're not really out to help the community like you say you are. People are calling him homeless because all his videos, he's, has been out in the street and not been looking like the best dressed or whatever, well put together. So people are just going in on him. And it's hard to I'm not trying to defend him because I don't believe in his bullshit. He's trying to sell a lot of people bullshit. But it's like, if you were, it's like, what are you really going to defend about that shit? He's been making an ass of himself. We don't know where these donations are going. We don't have any type of plan of where the school is going to be built, how the school is going to be built, who else is going to be behind the school, because it's not going to just be your simple donations being able to just facilitate the building and the placement and the enrollment of students in your school. It's not going to just be that simple. There's a lot to it. But he needs to stop these these IG videos if he's going to be frustrated about the lack of donations. Stop making a fool of yourself and stop trying to make memeable moments for attention, because that's not the attention you want. That's negative attention. You can get attention and eyes, but it has to be for the right reasons. It has to be some sort of level of conduct of profession. Just be a little more professional. Conduct yourself a little more professional. That's what I'm trying to say, but I'm struggling. What else do we got here? I'm going to have to start treating these slow media days on the podcast like a fucking a substitute teacher day where they just bring in the videos and shit, and all you do is watch videos, because this is pretty much going to be a video, a watch and react shit for the rest of the pod. Kind of slow on topics, slow topic week, and I'm trying to hoard topics for the podcast tonight. We have a better podcast coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So pardon me on holding and stinging back the podcast for the slow week. What do we got here?
Stop putting your fucking hands.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Now you can't just keep putting your hand on her now. She
can't keep putting her fucking hands in my face. Why? Hey, what you want, motherfucker? You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm about to tear your motherfucking ass all the way the fuck up. Bitch.
Now you should have just left her alone now.
Oh, now you got some motherfucker. What the fuck you about to get?
Oh my God! Cops are
You
on the
about to
way.
get in your fucking neck.
Cause she keep
Don't
putting her
cry
hand on
now,
her though.
bro. Don't cry now, because this is what the fuck you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted.
Okay, that's enough, baby.
Come on, baby. Go in the back.
This is what the fuck you wanted. I gave you what the fuck you wanted.
Oh my God.
Don't put it. Go, leave.
No, because the police gonna see this video.
Put it on Facebook.
No, I'm not. It's not
No,
Facebook.
it's
This is not Facebook.
She asked for it. She came at her. She pushed her down. She wanted all the smoke. And then when she ended up on the losing end of the fade, you want to act like you're the victim now and act like, why are you recording it? What are you doing? Get that camera out of my face. X, Y, and Z. It's like you started the problems. You just didn't finish it. So it's like you gotta take your L and go your ways at the end of the day. Yeah, slow week right now. Got a lot more coming on the way soon. Still looking for instrumentals, beats, all sorts of music to work with, to work on, features. If you want to get me on a record, hit me up on social media at Lyrical Threat LT. That's on everything. Lyrical Threat LT on everything. You want to find me on Facebook? Type that shit in. You want to find me on Instagram? Type that in. Twitter, all that shit. Even the music on YouTube, like my old tracks or whatever. Lyrical Threat LT. Everything's in unison. It's all one thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, the Blunt Talk with LT channel. Just reminding y'all. This episode's pretty much everywhere like the last episode, but it is what it is. We just gotta keep pushing forward, keep putting out content. Blunt Talk with LT. Yep.